Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Since I posted my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K review recently and unboxing, which you can check up here, I've been looking for a convenient backpack in which I could store both the camera and all of my cool accessories inside of it. And I recently ended up buying this impressive dude right here, which I'm just going to tell you more about. So just to put a little bit of context, as I mentioned in my first video, when you buy this camera, you are going to have to buy new accessories, which sometimes just makes me think why they call it pocket, because it will not fit inside the pocket, nor will the accessories that you're going to have to buy to use it well. Therefore, if you want to shoot outside, then you will need a backpack that is large and convenient enough to fit everything inside of it. I have had a lot of photography bag and backpacks in my possession since I do photography, from these Amazon Basics carry-on in which you can fit a DSLR camera, some accessories, but it's still way too small for a BMPCC 4K. Plus it makes some noise whenever you put any kind of weight inside of it, so I really didn't want to use this one for the Blackmagic. Anyways, there was barely enough space for the camera and maybe just enough for one lens and no accessories, so out of question. And regarding, let's say, normal grade backpacks, when you consider everything that you have to carry with Blackmagic, it's very hard to find one that is the right size for you and yet not overpriced. I've been recently testing this backpack here. It's from KNF, I bought it from Amazon. I'm going to put the links inside the video description. And while I'm very glad of what they do with tripod, filters, camera accessories, I was a bit disappointed by this backpack, because as you can see, it is still quite small, not much larger than the Amazon Basics, and they appear to be a bit larger on their website. They claim that you could fit one DSLR camera, 3 lenses and a bunch of accessories inside of it, but while it would have been okay for a standard photography set, it was way too small for the Blackmagic and all of its accessories, so I'm going to return it. This one is definitely not for me. To be clear, I'm not saying at all that these KNF backpacks are bad. They are very good, but for other setups and purposes than this one. They just felt a bit bigger from the website, which is why I was disappointed, but otherwise it was a great experience. I was glad of their customer service and return policy, which was very cool, so I'm going just to post it and I'm going to get refunded. This last backpack was around 13 liters, so I then figured out that I was needing a twice this capacity, so I went to look up for much bigger backpacks. There are a bunch of good options out there that are not overpriced for large backpacks, such as lower pro backpacks and the very well made Peak Design backpacks. Speaking of Peak Design, MKHBD recently reviewed one of them as his main daily backpack, and I was pretty impressed by everything that you could fit inside, but I thought it would be still a bit under what I would need. But I have also seen some people at Reddit saying that Peak Design backpacks would suit them very well with the Blackmagic camera. So I'm going to put the link in the video description so that you can have a look at what Marcus Brunley said about it. So let's get back to the subject. After doing a lot of research, I ended up buying this big dude. This is a Tinba Axis tactical backpack in its mid-tier 24-liter version, which is priced at around 230 euros. There is also a 20-liter version, which is smaller and priced at 199, and the larger 30-liter version at 255. Apart from its weatherproof fabric outside and the US design, there were quite a few things that impressed me about this backpack, starting with its impressive capacity. While being not that thick, not that large, and pretty easy to carry and comfy, it is rated for 2 DSLR cameras, which you can access either from a top pocket and a side pocket, and 6 to 8 lenses, which is quite a lot, and one 17-inch MacBook inside the back pocket. In addition to these 2 quick access pockets, the main pocket is on the back, so no one could open it without you knowing. and it's revealing a large modular space. I'm going to show you without dropping everything on the floor. You can rearrange it in any way you'd like. It's just scratches on the sides. So what I did, this is not the Blackmagic, but I am shooting with the Blackmagic. So I chose to put my camera on the top pocket. This is the Canon, but it works the same with the Blackmagic, so that I could access it quite easily while carrying the backpack. And I'm still able to fit everything inside, from my lenses, my audio setup, my batteries, filters, adapters, mic. This is the Rode mic. I still have plenty of space for, let's say, a shoulder rest. And while I don't have a MacBook to carry inside of this backpack, I chose to use the inside pocket to fit my color checker, which you can learn more about in my dedicated video. And lastly, for the inside, there is this small pocket at the top in which I placed Vice. I think I'm going to be able to put LPE6 batteries when I get a few spare ones. That's pretty much it for the inside. Let's have a look at the outside now. First, you have this side pocket, which is very great for a small tripod or a bottle. I personally chose to use it for my larger audio cables. There are two, such as this one, but I can also fit an extra bottle inside of it. Then there's this compartment on the front, which is very convenient. You could put anything that you like. I chose to put inside my cables, my earbuds. I'm planning to put some parts of my shoulder rest. And the last but not least storage option for this backpack is quite common. It's the front itself, on which you can first attach a tripod. With this, you put the tripod inside of here and you lock it here and here. And you have these straps on which you can attach expansion pouches. I ordered a few ones for batteries, but they are also for accessories and lenses and so on. You can arrange them however you like if you don't have enough space already inside of the backpack, which is not guaranteed. So I think that's it. I'm aware that there are probably plenty of other great options for the Blackmagic out there, but I think this is the one that would suit my accessories set needs the best. And so far, I'm very glad of it, and I still be glad to have your feedback and experience with those backpack or other options shared inside the comments section of my video, so feel free to get into it. So I really hope that this video was useful to you if you are currently running into such a thing as finding the greatest backpack for your Blackmagic camera. Feel free to check my video description if you'd like to learn more about anything that was featured inside of it. So thanks again for watching. If you liked the video, please smash this like button below it. Feel free to subscribe to the channel in order to miss no upcoming video. Until then, enjoy your day, and I will meet you into the next one.